Hello guys, today from a different and very weird angle, but welcome to your favorite internet series of me talking to a camera every day for 10 minutes until it becomes natural. And we're starting the timer right now for 10 minutes. And today I want to use this opportunity. I'm going to the gym next, that's why I got this fly fit on. I want to use this opportunity to talk about not that much my goals, but what I think, what I sense my goal in life is right now, and my idea is with these videos. Excuse me. I just had some perfect pasta, self-made of course, with some smoked tofu. Highly recommend. Get some recipes online, they're great. My goal with these videos in particular is just to get good at talking to a camera. Improve my English, that's one. I have solid English for a foreigner, but not that native speaking English, and I want to get to that. And of course, to just be able to rant into a lens for 10 minutes every day, to basically be able to talk with you like you are my friend. Because that brings me to a point that I wanted to talk about. I think the internet, especially platforms like YouTube, are moving into a very, very nice direction. And don't listen about all this negative bullshit. There's a very nice natural way springing up in YouTube, which is the Sam Sulek, the Outdoor Boys type of video, which is minimal editing but 100% authenticity. The person you see in front of the camera in that moment is the same person who they are in their life at home. Maybe they jack off camera, of course, but they are authentic and they are natural, and they are talking to the camera as if that camera, that lens they're looking into, was a friend. And that's what I'm trying to get at, because I like this way of YouTube and I want to get into that. But I can't, because I'm not good at it yet. But I'm getting better. And that also brings me to my next thing I wanted to talk about. My dream, absolute dream, is to make YouTube videos full time. And it doesn't necessarily have to be YouTube videos, but I think that's the best platform right now. Because these 10, 15, 20 minute videos, and 30 minutes if you have something very in depth to talk about, they are sick. And for me, I have watched so many YouTube videos which have been life-changing, that have given me an emotion that I cherished for months, weeks, days, whatever much time after the video to come. And a YouTube video, a well-done YouTube video, can change your perspective on life, but it can also influence you into being a better person, making smarter choices, being motivated. And YouTube videos can have a very great impact. I'm talking about when I watched the videos from Savannah Brown for the first time. When I watched the videos of Natalie Lynn for the first time. When I watched the videos from Casey Neistat for the first time. Those were videos where I said, holy shit, I am feeling so many powerful emotions, and one video has carried my personal identity throughout many weeks to come, and have built my life and my own identity from the ground up. Those were YouTube videos that a human made, and they have such a big impact on another person's well-being throughout their entire life, which is crazy to think about. And that is what I'm trying to get at. That is what I'm trying to get good at. I'm trying to get good at what I felt when I watched those videos for the first time. And I thought, this is such a powerful medium to have someone just watch and have sound and music. That's the three inputs your brain is getting. It's visual, and it's what do you call it? Audio input? Yeah, audio input you're getting. And from that, so much of personal identity, motivation, like the inspiration to do things, the idea to change your life around, the impulse to better your life, or to think deeply about things, or to raise interest. So many of my interests in humans, musicians, hobbies have been raised through little 10-20 minute YouTube videos. I'm talking about, I was into rockets so deeply, and I still love rockets for some reason. I have so much knowledge about rockets that I can't talk about with anyone, but I love rockets. Why? Because I started watching Tim Dodd? Is it Tim Dodd? Tim Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut. Every video, and I would watch those videos over and over and over again. And it was so powerful to me. I love those. So many passions that spring from it. And that is all because of the medium of a well-crafted YouTube video. And if I, in my lifetime, can get a crack at that, then I can die happily. Then I can perfectly die happily. Another thing. When you're making YouTube videos and you have a what is now called personal brand, back then of course everybody would just say you are a vlogger, a blogger, a video blogger. Your channel, your videos are centered around you, and that for one seems narcissistic, egotistical, whatever, of course, probably is, but for the other thing it's a huge perk, because now everything you do for work, if you can earn money, just has to involve you, right? There's no if you're a financial analyst, everything from now on you will do as a financial analyst, not as David, as a financial analyst. And if you have a personal brand, everything you do from now on, there the German comes out, just has to be you, not anything else. You can change the stuff around. You can be a financial analyst for a week. The next week, you can travel to Japan and take pictures like every American does right now. And the week after that, you can go to Thailand and train Muay Thai. The week after that, you can go to Nepal and do the Everest Base Camp trek. The week after that, you can invent a company and make a great product. Because as long as you're doing it, your personal brand is involved, therefore your YouTube channel is involved, therefore the people are interested in what you do and not necessarily at what you do. Of course a little bit at what you do, but because what you do makes you. But if they're interested in you, you have this huge spectrum of things you could do with that personal brand. And that for me is the most powerful brand opportunity that you can have, because I want to have a life, I want to lead a life, if I can do it in the perfect way, where I've just done everything. I don't need to be good at anything. I just want to do everything. I'm a shit bodybuilder, but I have an okay physique. I'm a shit climber, but I love doing it. I love climbing. I'm a horrible martial artist or fighter, but I love Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. I love it. And that's who I am as a person. So that's what I want to do with my life. I want to be shit at everything, but I want to do everything. And I think that's what I find meaning in. And if I can do that and center my personal brand around myself, then I can jump in these little aisles of life, explore them with myself and with you together. And if I can do that, then I can inspire hopefully millions of people. How great would that be if I can just inspire, let's say 100,000 people to get the same feeling that I have had when I first watched a travel video from Natalie Lynn and realized that maybe the world out there is there to be explored. When I watched the first video of Savannah Brown and realize that you have and you can and you should think deeply about the character of other people and the interpersonal relationships, and that you have to be careful with your words, and that the words you use can be magical. If I can watch those Casey Neistat videos again and get that same feeling across to my viewers, then I have lived my life thoroughly and the way that I wanted it to be. That's the 10 minutes for today. Woo! I'm hyped up. Holy shit.